Let's begin now.
Today, I just woke up and I said, instead of waiting on a good day, waiting around through ups and downs, waiting on something to happen, I just said, we're gonna have a good day, and all my homies gonna ride today. That's right.
Hey, yo, everybody. What's up? Welcome to the 607 podcast. How's everybody doing? David, what's up, my man?
How are you, bud?
I'm good. Good. It was a nice day today out, huh?
It was beautiful.
Good weather.
For a better day myself.
Great weather. A little humid, but hey, I'm not complaining.
I take the heat every day. I love West Texas.
Yeah?
I love the fucking heat, dog.
Do you think you could live in Texas?
Absolutely. That's where I'm going to eventually live.
You're gonna move to Texas?
Absolutely.
You're going to be a lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm. Personal injury.
Okay. You going to have a billboard?
Yeah, I want to be on billboards, slips, falls, workman's comp, wrongful death,
falls, trips.
Anything. Fucking, just
I could see
injuries,
that.
just constant injuries. I want to help people out on a level the field. But
boy,
we have got a packed show for you. We got a lot of things to talk about. Actually, it was a busy week.
Yeah, we do.
Steve and I hung out on Thursday.
Yep.
Went to the bar crawl.
Yep, we were at the bar.
Jesus Christ!
Anybody see us out down there? Shoot us a message on the page. We want to hear from you guys. Want to hear what you guys think. In fact, we're throwing a party for you guys. Is that right?
Yep. Sunday is the
this
607 podcast barbecue.
Yeah.
It is at 2 o'clock.
Yep, 2 o'clock. 6 Tudor Drive, Endicott, New York. It's going to be Sunday, May 26th. We hope you guys can make it out.
Bring a dish.
Bring stuff to grill. Bring a dish to pass.
We'll just hang out. There's going to be some freaks here.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Come kick
some
it with
street
us.
people.
We're trying to kick it.
Speaking of street people, Steve knew who to get at when there was this black guy with a suit outside the Belmont on Thursday. I didn't even tell you about this shit. And he had which is a kind of bizarre thing at 12:15 outside the Belmont in a suit for anyone.
Yeah.
And he had this device. Steve ran in and said, David, tell him, dude.
All right. I'm out front. The dude comes up, looking at me all wide-eyed, smoking a cig. He was dressed kind of nice.
He was. He had a nice tie clip on.
Boy was saying. Yeah.
Cufflinks.
And he's like, yo, man. He pulls from behind his back like a fucking Motorola price scanner. Like the kind that's like, it hooks up, through the Store Central Network. They scan shit on the shelves, do inventory.
They do their Sunday sales or for the
markdowns.
Yeah.
And it's basically a fancy glorified scanner. It's like the red beam, the infrared scanner. And he's like, oh look, it scans. You can look pictures, you can watch movies, you can get on the internet, you can do Facebook, all this. I'm looking at him thinking to myself, no, you fucking can't.
I don't know, it looks like an iPhone.
No, Rave Boy, it did not look like a fucking iPhone. I can see why you would think that, because they have those iPhones that you put like the scanner thing on at stores. Apple Store's been using them for years. A lot of retailers are using them now. This was not one of those, Rave Boy. This was a fucking non-touch screen, 100 pixel. Fucking, it was a joke. He's telling me I can watch movies
it's like
on
one of the classic,
I'm like, you can't
old
fucking
scanners.
Yeah, it's a fucking old scanner.
It's not even like a phone. It's more like a device that connects to the internet.
It's not a phone. But he said, oh, it's a phone. Look, it's got numbers on it. I'm like, motherfucker, a calculator has numbers on it. This is not a fucking phone. So of course,
even like a phone.
My boy's in the bar.
Fucked up.
I know David's, he's
up.
buzzed. Yep, he was fucked. And I popped in, told him what was going on. He runs out. He's wailing and dealing with the guy. I got it on video. I'll probably throw it on the site.
This guy, dog, he said to me, $30. I looked him dead in the eye. I said, I get $8.75. He goes, no.
I'll give you a
dog.
7 1/4.
I can't go.
I'll
give you $8.80. I kept on going up by 5 cents, and like offering him little things. I had my boy with me, my boy David, my boy. He was like, yo, tell this motherfucker $9. That's it. $9 is.
I got $9 for your ass.
But the ultimate chutzpah was. We asked him, we said, what store is it from? I know what it does.
He was bullshitting us.
He goes, CVS. I go, what do you mean? He goes, Sam's Club. Walmart. He was just babbling out horse shit about this device. Here's the thing with the device, man. I didn't know this shit. you need someone that works there. That's why it's important where it goes, because you can go in the store, you could change the prices. You're gonna get caught unless you have someone that works there.
Right.
Change the prices of some items, get a whole cart, $400 worth of shit for $9, but you need someone to check it out.
Yeah.
Because once you're putting that shit through, someone's going to be like, wait a second, a PlayStation 3 does not cost $1.29.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You're going to need someone who's there, who's kind of in on the hemi.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who can help you out.
Yeah.
So it's imperative to me as a former dirtbag,
former scammer,
to know where. But he didn't know he was fucking with someone who's literate on these matters.
No.
He thought he was fucking with some white boy who, you know what I mean, who didn't know a goddamn thing. So I called his bluff. I called his bullshit out. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, he was pushing that thing like it was, some technology, like it was a fucking Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah. He was pushing it like you would push a Palm Pilot in like 93.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it
oh my
was
God,
like a 93 fucking Palm Pilot.
Yeah. That's how he was pushing it. But Steve and I hung out.
Like,
we hung out for the second time in our relationship. We had a pretty damn good time.
Fun. Ray Boy drove us around.
Oh, hey, by the way.
Ray Boy.
I want that girl
Hey, boy.
from the bar who knows who she is to get a hold of me, because I'd like to take her to this party on Sunday.
Excuse me? The girl who knows who she is?
Oh, he's got a little side cut listening to the show, shouting him out.
Oh, the girl who knew of Rave Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, the girl.
Oh, he's got a little secret message. This is like
he's carved
you're
out a
like
niche
tugging
for
your ear
himself.
for her.
He's gonna have his own fucking show.
For real.
The guy's all, I can't make
I hope
the podcast.
I don't get the flu or the
I got
AIDS or
the Ray
something
Boy
like that. He's gonna
podcast
take my
this week.
spot.
I can't
Fucking
do it.
I will
running through the
publicly say
bitches.
why I do this. And it's because if she had any interest in me, that would be cool with me. And if she doesn't,
Would it?
she's still a great person. And
That's
I'd
right.
like her to know it. So I want to publicly invite her to this event. I want her to
Rave Girl Tryouts, 2K13.
Rave Girl Tryouts.
It's festival
That's what
season
we'll
too.
have.
She must wear
We need a
plush.
girlfriend application for Rave Boy. We'll put it on the. Do we have a MySpace? Because we need to put Rave Boy's girlfriend application on the 607
MySpace.
podcast. MySpace.com/607podcast /Rave Boy girlfriend
Actually,
application.
you know what? Ray Boy gets a lot of pussy.
Really?
He really does, dog.
Just
I
it
can't.
surprised
That's
me. He owns
You know
real
what?
estate.
That's the real.
He owns
a
real
house.
estate. He's running through the girls.
He runs through the bitches.
Bitches bet the Belmar bitches be like, I know
$500
you.
in my pocket, and I can prove it.
For real. That's my.
I'm
Yo,
about
listen.
to rob this motherfucker.
Everything's gonna change tomorrow when I take him to the quarry and he's got to work.
He's gotta get his
because
hands
the Mexicans
dirty.
are gonna work the dog shit out of him tomorrow.
I know.
They're gonna try to get
Whoa.
over on him.
I'm used to these Mexicans working the dog shit out of me, and I find it perfectly acceptable. So,
Dog,
I'm
they're gonna
ready
try
for
to
this
get over
shit.
on you, dog.
I'm ready for this shit, dude.
You better be. We're gonna be there
I
6.
What do you mean? Run me through. I gotta ask.
Run you
What do
through?
you
I
think the
work
Mexicans are
with
gonna do to Ray Boy?
Savages. Actual monsters, dude, who have nothing, who are brutal.
But you
These
can
Star
reason
World
with
people-
these monsters. It's okay.
No, there's no
as
reason.
long as you feed
There's-
them alcohol of some sort, they're always happy.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
No. I work with some monsters, dog. I work with people, grown men who
Let me
have
tell
fits.
you.
I go. Listen, what I do. I go into work.
Fits? What do you mean? Like emotional
I mean,
fits? Or like nervous
mental and
fits?
emotional breakdowns.
These
Oh,
Mexicans
listen, dog.
cheap
I go
beer.
into work.
They will not be offended.
Son, I go into work. I put my headphones in. I put industrial head things over my headphones to block, like kind of like yours. I plug in my headphones and then I have industrial headphones over that to block out any other sound. And I listen to books
Yeah.
all day.
Nice.
All day.
Good,
25
good.
books over a month.
Awesome.
Or
Good for you.
all day, dog. And I take notes at lunch because we get a break. We get a breakfast break, a lunch break, and then another break.
Look at you.
And they're all paid for. I'll tell you, that's
That's a very
That's the best
intellectual thing to do. To
it's
pass
either
your day.
that or I'm at war with these monsters. It's one or the other,
No.
and what's more constructive. But I don't let anyone get over me, and they already know that. You know what I'm saying? Because Steve, you already know I don't
It's
play.
like the first day in jail. You know.
Literally. And what is your cat doing? She's just facing the wall. Oh, she's praying to the Wailing Wall.
That's that must be East. She's actually Islamic.
Yeah,
No, that's where
actually
food.
Islam-
That's
you know
a
what I
food
noticed?
dish. Her
You
food
know what I
dish is
noticed when
like
I came over here, dog? This town is called Campville, technically.
that. Right.
Okay? And the last time you said, give me about 15 minutes, and we started looking for a bar in Campville. I was thinking there's gotta be a watering hole. There's gotta be somewhere where these motherfuckers spend their checks. As we were pulling up, the lights were on, everything was bright. I said, holy shit, there's a bar right next to his house. That's what I said to myself. There's an ice cream stand.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Dog, grown men wait outside to get an ice cream cone.
Oh, yeah. Doing cartwheels and shit. I saw them earlier.
They go batshit crazy for ice cream. They line up.
Oh, you should see the place across on 434. It's called the Big Dipper. Everybody knows about the. You know about the Big Dipper?
I've never heard of it.
You never hung in Tioga County. That's all.
No. And I didn't even know there was a place called the Blue Dolphin.
There's the Blue Dolphin. It's right down the street
Is
from
that
the
all
Big
right?
fucking
Is it
Dipper.
good?
It's all right. It's all right. Sundays are good. They make a nice Belgian waffle and shit there. Going on there, Blue Dolphin.
But they only make them on Sundays?
A couple miles. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck
they only
them.
I think. I don't know.
Waffles once a week.
I might be wrong on it. They make a meat omelet too, though.
Stoners at 3 a.m.
Do they allow stoners? They allow you, Ray boy. They probably
What
ask
a
you to
great
start
question.
practicing your staff.
That's the question of the show. Do they allow stoners at the diner?
He's nailing the one-liners tonight.
For real,
right
you
there.
are, Ray boy.
I
You
wish
are
your mic
coming
was
from the
working,
hip,
Ray
dog.
boy.
Right, I know.
Yeah, we tried to get
Ray boy mic'd
Ray
up.
boys mic'd up, but you know, whatever.
We'll get it.
It's coming.
You know,
Ray boy's
he's
mic'd
earned it. He's certainly earned it. He's got a
in
cult
here.
following. He's got a Halloween following. All these freak bitches.
Cult of cult.
The cult of cult, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
He's really got a cult following.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all know about the barbecue. Please come to the barbecue.
Check
Make
the
us
barbecue.
feel
For
like.
real. And hey, don't think like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't really know these guys. Like, it's probably gonna be lame. Fuck that. Just come, kick
No,
it
it's
with
not
us.
gonna be lame. No,
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, we're gonna try to get Ray there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call my Ray Ray's counselor Michael tomorrow.
Good.
I'm actually gonna tape that call. I meant to do it today. I was too busy. Too busy working.
Hell yeah, we're gonna step up the grill marketing, dog. I'm back to work. Like I got spending money now. It's not just survival money. I got money for.
Shit goes down.
Tell your friends, people. Spread us the old-fashioned way, like a good old plague. Just get close to your friends and just let it occur that way. We fucking need a good plague in the world.
Let the sun shine in.
So many ways we need a plague. Spread it. Spread the plague. So,
like a good plague, this motherfucker said.
So let's finish the hanging out. We didn't even finish the fucking hangout.
Oh no! Yeah, tell them that. So we got fucked up at the Belmar. There was a couple of people there who honestly do listen to the show. I felt good. I felt like they kind of knew me.
Well, you remember who were we? Whose balls were we break? Oh, the cyber cafe guy. Remember?
Oh yeah. He's a herb.
Guy, you drugged me over to him.
He's a herb.
You drugged me over to him all excited, like, "Yo, come here, we gotta talk to this guy."
Come over, listen to the show. Who did he say? Is this Clint on the show?
Yeah.
No, we don't know Clint.
I listen
No, don't let someone named Clint say that they started the 6 or 7 podcast. Blow me, all right, dog. We don't know Clint. I let him know straight up.
He couldn't quite look me in the eyes. It was weird.
He's a
He
weirdo.
wouldn't really
dog.
look at me.
Off the air, I can tell you a lot about that shit. My brother's wife works there, and I'll tell you right now.
I seen her there.
Yeah, she's a great person.
I have seen her working. She's
All right.
cool.
So we got fucked up at the bar. I mean, fucked up.
Yeah, we got a little shitty. Ray Boy was DDing. He was
Half
keeping it
DD.
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were in the fucking
good.
bag.
I certainly couldn't have drunk.
Me and David were feeding each other alcohol like it was going out of style.
Oh, it was so cute.
It was cute.
Shut up, Ray Boy.
We're good boys.
You're just mad you couldn't get fucking totally shitty with us because you had to drive us.
Every step of the way, my brother. Every step of the way.
And I had my
He's a
boy
good
there.
boy.
We had a couple friends there, but
Yeah, it's good people.
then we left. We went to go find my girl Sinamin. She's a working girl.
Let me just say, that
my
was
God.
fucking weird.
Why was that
Man.
weird?
Well, geez, I don't know. Maybe because we drove to the truck stop. You got out, went into the showers, see if Cinnamon was up there
No,
cherry
dog,
picking.
There's rooms, and then we went to between
You're
the
like,
trucks.
oh, my girl's probably up there. She's probably up there at the showers. Let's. He hops out.
There's
he goes
showers
to
and
second.
rooms. She hangs out right there.
Then he
And then
comes
she hangs
back
out
and he
between
goes,
the trucks.
I didn't find it. Let's roll by the trucks.
And we went through every
I felt like I was at a
truck
fucking meat market.
on the line,
Just a bunch
in between
of
every
creepy
truck.
drivers looking
Probably
at
about
the
75
fucking
trucks,
window.
and looking through them. And I was going to stop this one driver, seeing if he seen Cinnamon, but they didn't want to. And as we skipped over a major part as we were driving to pick up
I see
to
what it is.
interview Cinnamon. Steve was yelling out the window to every group of kids because the bars just got out. Steve was yelling, "Go home!"
I was yelling,
"Go home!" Just mad vulgar. Go the fuck home.
He's putting his
It's
shit off on
over.
me.
Go home.
His shit off
Ugly
on me.
bitch, go home. He
Fuck
was yelling
that
that
was
shit.
you.
Wasn't me,
He
dog.
coined that. Ray Boy will attest to this.
What, Ray Boy, who was it?
Oh, I don't know. Those
Ray Boy, you're only saying that because your friendship to David is stronger. Who looked out the window first, Ray Boy, and said,
I love you.
"Go home"? Who screamed "Go home" first?
Oh, well, it was definitely David.
It was David.
Made me laugh.
It was David. Thank you, Ray Boy.
Might have been me the whole time.
No, it was all of us. Even after you left, we were still talking shit. We
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
all the way.
Your
to
boy
hell.
Dave was shook. We got back to BU and he was like, the lady was looking at the IDs as we came in the gate. He was shook. He was like, he was scared. He looked like. I was
Really?
like, why is this cat scared?
He's a young boy.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
Well, probably thought I'm pulling in here with fucking Rave Boy driving.
Yeah, I called him the next day and make sure he was alive, dog.
Yeah, we let him out right at his room. Where did he tell us? He told us to leave him off somewhere crazy. And you're like, I'll just take you to BU, man. Like, I think he told us to leave him off like downtown or something still.
Oh,
Like,
dude, he just wanted the middle of town and he was going to walk back. I was like,
Yeah, it's like-
No, you guys
Yeah.
gotta understand. You guys gotta understand. A major portion of people who go to university are so insulated, they only know BU and Walmart and the strip downtown.
Oh, yeah. No,
They
I know.
have never heard of the Belmar, dog.
4.5 long years.
Like, straight up, they're completely fucking insulated. They go to Walmart
to get supplies for the
to
frat
get
party.
fucking cups and ramen
supplies.
noodles to live on,
Yeah.
and then they go take the same bus
Lamps.
back to the fucking
Mouse
campus,
pads.
and then they go over to State Street and they get a cab at the end of State Street. That's it.
Yeah.
If I went out of
Or
town
the
for
West
school,
Side and hop a blue
I would
bus,
know
or whatever. The
Yeah,
fuck they
I would
drive around
know.
in these days.
all the scales, dog. If I went out of town, like somewhere, I would know the little bars, the scale bars, because that's where the real people are.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're in these real type of like,
Oh, absolutely.
you know, fucking
Yep.
town bars. They're not like, man, I'm so tired of clubs, dog. I don't do that shit anymore.
You guys hear Stone Temple Pilots parted ways with their lead singer Scott Weiland again due to drug problems, and they hired Chester Bennington from Linkin Park to sing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And the fucked upest part of it all is that some people on the street are actually saying it's kind of fresh, which I don't know. I don't know.
When I was a boy, I liked Linkin Park, but I was a young boy. I was probably about 13,
Well,
12 years old.
When I was a boy, I liked Stone Temple Pilots, and I still do, but
Well, the lead singer, he's a diva, isn't he?
yeah, he's a diva.
He's the real
heroin
deal
addict.
drug addict, though.
He's rich and he's heroin addict, and he's talented. It's
He's the real
dangerous.
deal,
That's
though.
a fucking. That's
Can
a.
we get a clip of this? Do we have like this new person in? Do we have music?
Who's that?
No, I don't think they recorded any music yet.
No, I don't think so.
I'll
Maybe.
tell you what I
I'll
read.
search it this week. We'll see.
I'll tell you what I read in this morning's New York Times.
What's that?
I didn't even know about this shit. There's these robot baby seals
You sent me this link.
that they give to the elderly to soothe them and to keep them company and to do things for them and to, like, you know, remind them of things like the Powerball or today you gotta go vote. They remind them of things, dog. Or
Pick up your script.
yeah, fucking
Old people shit.
yeah, like fucking human being shit in order to like function when you might be forgetting shit.
The Powerball.
Because you're old. Yeah, for real, dog. I played the Powerball $6. I didn't win. One motherfucker won. In Florida.
did.
One motherfucker.
Probably, he's
$500
probably not
million.
even a real person.
I hope.
Well,
I hope, like, you know, it was some sort of like factory workers. They got together as a pool, and 8 of them won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
that'd
leave
be
the fucking
sweet, like
Tyson
on The
chicken
Office.
factory. You know what I mean? They leave the assembly line murdering chickens, and they're like, "Fuck this, I'm multi." But some of them don't even leave, dog. You know that? Some people hit the lottery, they don't leave their day jobs.
No, yeah, no.
But
hey,
these robots, like,
keep it your grind.
dog, like, Google that shit. Actual like baby seals that like keep old people competent, and they remind them of shit, and they I don't know, like they're gonna try to train them to like cook breakfast and shit like that. Like, it's fucking bizarre, dog.
The Paro therapeutic.
Yeah,
yes, which is
it's
a
fucking
Japanese.
bizarre.
Of course, it's a Japanese.
Yeah, of course
You
it
know,
wasn't
Japanese
developed
people
here.
Have
how's
cat
fucking
bars
breakfast?
where you actually go. Have you seen that, or cat cafes? where you go and it's like one part Starbucks, but the decor's a little more homey, and one part like cat shelter. Like there's just fucking like jungle gyms for cats everywhere, and the cats just come up, you just pet random cats.
What?
I'm telling you. You go, you just hang, and it allegedly is like it does wonders for your stress.
Is a
Here's
therapeutic
the seal.
robot developed by ICE and available from Intelligent System Corporation.
Is the seal kind of? It's kind of meowing or whatever seals do.
It's like squeaking, it's got a pacifier. It's not a very convincing looking seal, but I guess old people don't really see too well.
Which are input via a range of tactile.
Oh, you gotta feed it. It's like a little, like the babies pee themselves. This is cool. I want a fucking seal.
It's a fake seal, dog.
Look, it closes its eyes because it enjoys being petted so much there. Oh. Pero has a value system that includes enjoying being stroked and disliking being hit, says Takanori Shibata. In its relationship with its owner, Pero remembers if it's been stroked. Sounds like my dick. And in similar situations, this robot acts in ways that make it more likely to be stroked. In this way, Pero gradually learns to develop a personality that its owner likes. It learns to do like facial features that cause it to get stroked more. And it avoids gestures that cause it to get hit. This is how I'm gonna raise my children. Like a fucking therapeutic seal. I'm not shitting you on the cat bars, my dude. Look them up.
I would
They're
love
great.
to. We're gonna bring that to you next week.
They're great. And I would chill in a imagine a cat cafe in Binghamton. Then you serve beer at night, like craft beer. Think of like the hippest, sell Ray-Bans in there and shit. I mean, we could make a fucking fortune.
Cats in a room.
Sell Wizard T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Role-playing games and stuff.
Have Ray Boy there every night.
Spinning fire. Practicing his staff. It's my favorite part of last week's show. Ray Boy's like, yeah, sometimes I just go to downtown Binghamton and I just practice my staff.
Oh yeah, dude, this is practice my staff.
I was like, oh, word, I do that before I go to bed at my desk. But, you know, that's cool, man.
Hey, wherever you want to practice your staff at, bro.
Oh, Ray Boy.
I just gotta have a wide open area, man.
Like a hot dog in a hallway kind of area?
Oh yeah, man. Every day.
Ray Boy, you're great.
All right,
Hey.
Ray Boy. Is there anything you two want to talk about in particular?
Yeah, the picnic again. Everybody come to the fucking picnic,
It's
for
for
sure.
real though.
I'm
Guys,
not
come to
kidding.
the picnic.
What about, we just got some breaking news come across the wire. It's kind of
Horrendous.
but we should probably talk about it. Oklahoma, tornado,
Oh shit, dude. Kill a lot of
school
people.
kids. I mean, I hate to
third
sensationalize
graders.
stories like this because they're terrible. And things like this happen and have always happened, but you can't deny that we get this shit thrown in our face, and it sucks. What happened, Dave? Do you have the story by any chance?
Yeah,
or-
today it was a 1.5 mile wide tornado. Yeah, man, it just sucks, man. It was that. It's either high F4 or an F5. They're gonna call it. I don't think they've said. New York Times doesn't have it yet.
What's that, like the Richter scale, but for tornadoes?
Yeah, it's like the amount of damage they do, but it's just terrible, dog. Like fucking.
That must be a bad dude who that scale was named after. Can you imagine the original Richter?
For real.
Must have been a fucking bad dude.
Dude, you should look that shit up. Like, what,
That Ray Boy, you're supposed to look shit up.
Yeah, man,
You're
that's
sitting
your
there
job,
drinking
dog.
a beer.
Your job is not to sit here and drink craft
Sitting
beer.
there
and just
relaxing.
bullshit.
Where's your
Or
laptop?
I don't know where my
Playing with your
Uh,
pud.
Ray Boy brought two boys to the show tonight. One of them goes to school for poly sci-fi, and the other one
He's a good kid.
he's a good boy. He's a real good boy. He's cool as hell. He don't like Obama. We decided that on the way here.
Yeah, like
And
you
the
guys
other
got that
one's
in
named
common.
Mike. He's cool as hell too, man. They're both cool.
Guys, my boy Mike's wearing a Still Rings True t-shirt. My boys, my brothers in the band Still Rings True. He's been here to see him. He's seen him around Binghamton. My boy Kai, the other gentleman going to school for poli-sci, is also a Still Rings True fan. I remember myself, the boys of Still Rings True, and a couple others went to the first big day of the Occupy Binghamton protest when the Occupy movement was out.
Yuck.
Remember when you... Quiet over there. Fucking neocon prick. Kai was there. He fucking spoke to... Listen to me. Kai was there and he spoke to the kids, his peers, in a way that was very eloquent and well-informed. Not even just for a gentleman of his age. It was a very nice speech. I'm going to say that while I
Yo,
got
man,
him.
he told me about the speech on the way over here. Dog.
Really? Oh, nice. Good kid.
Yo, by the way, you didn't want to go to Electric Daisy. We were
I want to
supposed
go
to
to
go
fucking
there.
Electric Daisy?
No, it's on the fucking front part of the New York Times.
It's also all over my fucking Facebook. I'm
It is on my
girls in
website.
fucking leggings, posing, all looking sideways with their hands on their hips, with their fucking sunglasses and their goofy hats. Look how zany we'll dress.
Zany.
What won't we do? We're so kooky.
Look, cuddle puddle. Cuddle puddle.
Oh man.
All right, Rave Boy, didn't you want to go? Didn't you want to go to Electric Daisy Carnival?
Of course he does.
I want to go cuddle puddle with a bunch of hot bitches.
Hot bitches, get out of here. It's girls in furry boots
It's got to be pervs that go to these things. By the way, when I
with
first
their
got
fucking
here,
vaginas hanging out.
when we pulled up, Steve said, "Yo, can you let my dog in?" He put the dog outside because the dog ate an entire 12-inch sub.
She ate my whole sub. You want to hear the story? It's quick. I went to Subway earlier because I'm like, yo, I'm going to grab a quick sub before tap practice. I'm going to go to practice, come home later, chill, do the podcast. So I'm running around for practice. I leave my fucking sub sitting in my bedroom. Death sentence for the sub because I'm gone for an hour and a half. I come back, and I'm not even thinking about it, and she's whining at the door, and I'm like, yeah, she's just excited to see me. She's probably got to pee.
His cat's got a baby girl face.
I let her out, and I come up to my room, and right next to my bed, there's just a chewed up ass fucking foot long wrapper with like just the black olives. This bitch had the audacity to put her nose up at my black olives. She ate the banana peppers, she ate the cucumbers.
She's a girl after my
she
own
ate
heart.
the
I
spinach.
hate olives.
She loves the Southwest sauce, the wheat bread. It's all right up her alley, but apparently not the olives. She likes also eating
She
chicken
left all the
Speedies.
olives.
She loves Junior Mints. I've got video on my computer of this dog eating food and stealing food while I'm not home because I got the fucking camera.
Oh, you got the CCTV?
Right.
Oh, dog.
So, I mean, it's just funny. Above all else, I've used the CCTV. People are like, oh, why do you have it? I'm like, well, you know, I did have an incident once where somebody was stealing something from me, so it was nice to have then. But other than that, it's just funny to watch my dog, like, eat food I leave behind and shit. She ate a whole box of Junior Mints. My ex-girlfriend accused me of eating them, and I pulled up the footage to prove it was Goose, and it was her.
You pulled the footage?
Pulled the footage. People have lost shit in my room. Once somebody lost, like, their key or something.
So right now I'm on tape?
Well, yeah.
Really? You never told me that shit.
You know Taylor Pryor?
Yeah, I've met her before.
My buddy Casey, we were all here fucking drunk, hammered off like whiskey, drinking all night, and we were here at the end of the night. And her and Casey are like wrestling around. Casey picks her up. I actually have the clip. I'll show you. Casey picks her up and fucking is just trying to kind of hold her like above his head and just like, oh, look, you know, like caveman type shit. He accidentally suplexed her into my fucking dresser. Look at this. Come off your mic for a second. Like this video. This is her intro. It's like a disclaimer. Like, listen, this guy isn't, you know, beating me. Like, this is just an accident. Look at her face. Watch.
So this is the part where I'm supposed to say that nobody got seriously injured during the making of this video. But my face says otherwise.
You see the bruise? Now watch. Now I want you to pay attention to one thing very carefully as we watch this video. There's a Coke bottle on my dresser, and when this girl's head hits the dresser, you see the motherfucker cock like that, like it was an impact. See, look, I'm right here. Look, I literally drinking the bottle.
Oh!
You see that?
Why the fuck
We'll
does
pull
that
it
only
again.
have 300
We'll pull it
views?
again. Pull it again. Ready. Look. Oh, I sent it to Tosh. She's like, oh look, Casey, I'm gonna dive into you, and he's like, really? I'm gonna give you a tombstone. Oops, but wait.
Oh my god! That is fucking horrific.
I'm telling you, that was a brutal hit. I had a heart attack because I'm like,
Oh my god.
well, I'm thinking she's dead. I don't even have renter's insurance, let alone fucking homeowners, let alone something to
Holy
cover this
shit.
girl's funeral. I am fucked. And it's like, oh, my good friends, I don't need somebody dead. Oof, what a rough night. But she was fine. She was a trooper.
Are you gonna try to get her to come to the barbecue?
She doesn't live around here.
Invite her anyway.
Yeah, she won't come down. She's got shit to do. Short notice. I mean, it'd be sweet. I'm inviting some people, though. I'm going to invite a bunch of people.
I'll be out here. You know what, man? I don't get jealous a lot, but there's a slight tinge of jealousy in me about the people who did go to EDC and had a good time.
All right.
You know, man, they fucking that's a fucking amazing festival, dog. But other than that, that's it for me. We out tonight. We're gonna go to Walnut. There's a show on Walnut. Our boys on Walnut. And
Can we? I'm sorry. I know you're wrapping up. Can we touch real quick on the Fitch the Homeless campaign?
dude, that's your baby, man. I don't know anything about that
people
shit.
think about it because It's like
That's your
some
baby,
it's
dog.
like some Coney shit to me. It's just fucking stupid. It's just outright like.
Okay, what
at its
exactly is
root.
happening? Break it down for me, because I don't know.
I talked
I've been
about it
obsessed
last
with Obama and Benghazi and...
Well, I've been watching Benghazi too. And Gitmo. Anyway, fuck. I just feel like this is something people know about and want to talk about. I'd love to sit here and talk about hunger strikes and shit, but, I feel like people won't really be interested in that. So I want to try to, have some people talk back. I want to know how you guys feel about this. I want to put a post up. I would appreciate some feedback from any and everybody. Fitch the homeless. I don't know if you've seen it. Everybody's heard the Abercrombie & Fitch guy said he doesn't have big sizes because he doesn't want fat people wearing his clothes, making his brand look bad. Everybody freaked the fuck out. These couple of nerds on the internet decided they were going to start their own little hashtagable campaign, and they came up with Fitch the Homeless. Because, of course, it's great to, make light of the fact that we have a huge homeless epidemic in this country while trying to use that as some sort of pivot for leverage against a man who made a corporate decision you don't agree with. My first contention with this was there's so many worse things corporations do, blah, 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 than not having fat people wear their clothes. So it's kind of a moot point to me from the beginning. But anyways, Fitch the Homeless. This guy had the great idea. He's going to go out and buy a bunch of Abercrombie clothes, get a bunch of Abercrombie clothes.
Oh, he bought them from Abercrombie?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like, that's a self-defeating, that's what I thought. I was explaining this to somebody, and I'm like, geez, the first thing I do when I'm trying to boycott a company is buy their fucking clothes.
Yeah, great.
But then here's what he does. He really gets the fucker back because he takes clothes. Oh, Ray Manzarek from The Doors died. Wow, that's terrible. That must just happen. That's happening. But anyways,
we're bringing you the live news.
Yeah, this is Ray Manzarek, the keyboardist, and I believe bassist at times for The Doors. It's 1939 to 2013. They just posted it. But anyways, Fitch the Homeless. These kids, this bunch of fucking douchebag kids get their heads together and say, "Oh, we're gonna take these clothes and we're gonna do something even more morally degrading, and we're gonna put them on somebody even more disgusting and untouchable than fat people. We're gonna put them on homeless people because that's really gonna show this Abercrombie guy that it's wrong to discriminate your customer base, and it's gonna teach him a lesson, and it's gonna make his brand look bad and defame him." So much sales.
This is getting
so much
universal fucking. People don't like it. I just Googled it.
Fitch the Homeless?
Vice, The Atlantic, Pathos, Yahoo News.
No, right. It's stupid.
Across the fucking board, it is a tone-deaf idea. It's a really bad idea.
Yeah, of course.
Tone-deaf, Abercrombie, viral, Fitch. Fucking Vice says backwards-ass activism. Across the board, this is getting fucking
Well, I'm glad, because on my Facebook feed, it's like people are just discovering it and posting it and, thinking, oh, this is cool. What a great idea. I mean, I guess at face value, to me, it's immediately you're degrading someone else to prove a point to somebody. And
they want to bring the
a weak
clothes
argument.
down to the level of a human being.
Right.
Because they disagree with a corporate decision. It's horse shit. It's just...
You want to know how you protest him? Don't buy his fucking clothes.
Don't buy his clothes. Don't pay attention to
You
him.
don't have to have a fucking hashtag.
Don't
You don't have to have
fucking
rubber
clothes.
bracelets.
People who buy the clothes, girls won't want to fuck them.
Right.
Okay? And then you make it uncool. Okay?
This is life.
As simple as that.
We all wish it
Girls,
were different.
Stop fucking guys who wear Abercrombie. There you go. For real. It's over then.
And that's the bottom line.
Just horse shit. Is there anything else? There, she's praying again. Let her pray.
She just sat in my lap for like a good 13
Imagine this podcast got picked up by jihadists and they said, we hate, these American motherfuckers hate us. Strike their hearts.
Strike their hearts.
Imagine someone put a fucking like Salman Rushdie type of fatwa against the 607. It'd be great, dog. We get a lot of followers out that shit. It would be great if there was a fatwa against the 607.
Oh, we need a fatwa.
We do. Take us out with the Ayatollah Khomeini issuing a fatwa against the novelist Salman Rushdie. We hope this happens to the podcast. It would be the best thing. Free speech, baby. It would be the best thing that happens to the podcast.
Which fatwa now?
Ayatollah Iran Khomeini, and then put in Salman Rushdie.
How do you spell that?
SALMAN RUSHDIE. H-D-I-E. I fucking hate spelling.
That's a character you would bet when you're drinking.
No, because when I was a boy, I hated spelling. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand.
Here
I was
it
in
is.
retard classes, all
You
that
were not
shit.
a
For real,
retard.
son.
Shut
I used to have to leave
You're
the
just trying to
room.
make me feel bad for breaking your balls.
I used to have to leave the room.
You did not.
I swear to you, on my nephew's life, I used to have to leave the room to have my test read to me like a fucking. Good night, people. We love you.
Night.
Please come to the. Just let it roll
podcast. Should I do
even
subtitles? I guess
nothing.
I
Let
could
it
do
roll.
subtitles.
This is the Ayatollah saying fuck the
boy,
607
Ayatollah
podcast. We
comedian.
love you. Come to the barbecue, 2 o'clock Sunday, baby.
The 607 podcast.
لما تجرأ هؤلاء السفرة من أن ينالوا من رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم لا في الدنمارك ولا في النرويج ولا في فرنسا.
Ayatollah Khomeini's gonna be at the barbecue.
He's dead.
Get there. Shush. Everybody's gonna be there. Saddam's coming by.
Sadizi.
That's your boy. For real though.
أنا أدعو فقهاء المسلمين وعلماء المسلمين وقادة حركات إسلامية وزعماء الدول الإسلامية وكل المسلمين إلى موقف صارم. هلا إذا تسامحنا الله أعلم بعد إيش.
But he was mad at us.
He mad.
Let's begin now.
You know, today I just woke up and I said,